Hi there, my name is Kimberly Inez Mays. I demystify technology for coaches and speakers so that they can generate and nurture leads with marketing automation and AI. And the reason why I said that really fast is I can't wait to try out the new Sora video generating tool. And I thought, what better way to have like a first use, a first glance, my reaction video, my recorded reaction, than to just record it and share it with you. So I haven't used it yet. You're looking at me using it for the first time. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and share. So keep in mind, I have not used it yet, so I don't know exactly how it's going to turn out. So, all right. I have waited over 24 hours to get into it. So I'm finally in. And you have to be a ChatGPT Plus member or Plus user to access this. Um, so that's what I am. All right. Too bad I skipped the onboarding video. I didn't mean to, but let's just see. There's two polar bear ones. This is kind of cool. So the prompt is in Chinese, so I can't copy it because what I want to do is I want to see what prompts people used, right? Before some people doing the tango. This man's legs look kind of weird. This looks kind of funny. You click on this one. So a claymation, black and white, on a vaudeville stage, we see an egg with two chicken feet. Okay, let's try this one. A claymation, black and white, on a black and white scene. You could tell I'm so excited I can barely speak. Egg with two chicken feet popping out, dancing. So let's just say, how about a cat? Let's see, cat with, we see a cat with a cane, tap dancing. So let's just generate it at 480p. Now, I have used other generators before. I've used Runway. I think I used Pika Labs. I've used a couple. So they have varying levels of success. Let me just see. All right. Unable to generate video service at, dang it. Ah, all right. Well, you know what? I'm making my reaction video. So this is actually pretty cool. I really wanted to see what Sora has in it. So, all right, I'm gonna try back in a bit. Let me see. Library, all videos. Let's see, yeah, it hasn't. So let's just say, uh, dancing cat. Let's see. Yes, it's still at capacity. Dang, what a tease, man. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. I was so excited. Oh no. Explore for inspiration. Well, we can at least see what they have here. Before a couple of months ago when they released Sora, we saw like the demo videos that OpenAI put out. But me, I wanted to see the prompt that was used because any company can come out with a nice like video, but I wanted to see like, okay, is this your first attempt or is you're like your 80th attempt and now you're just sharing your best one. So okay. Like some of these are pretty good. Some of these are like, meh. So like the Tango one, the guy's legs are kind of weird. And I'm doing a screen share and a record, so the frame rate on the recording might be a little bit worse than what I'm actually looking at. Oh, this basketball chicken is weird. In the middle of a quiet basketball court, a small chicken is intensely dribbling a basketball. Um, that's not what I see here. So, okay, I don't know if it works like that well. So, in the middle of a quiet basketball court, a small chicken is intensely dribbling a basketball, its tiny wings skillfully tapping the ball with smooth and focused movements. The basketball bounces rhythmically on the court floor. Yeah, that is not what's going on. What's going on is actually more interesting than what they tried to do. So like you see the basketball spinning and it's like, surprise, it's a chicken. That's actually pretty interesting, but it's a chicken. So it's not really what they wanted. So I just wanted to see the quality of the prompt to the output. Okay, this is a guy. Okay, he had liquid just come out his hand. So I mean, This kind of confirms my suspicion of a cat with two tails. A cat transforming into a robo-cat. Nah, not quite. So, what I want to see is like the best ones. Let's see. These are the featured ones. If these are the best ones, I'm actually a bit underwhelmed at the moment. And I think it still has a long way to go to be actually usable because right now, like some things are good, but it's just has a very uncanny nature to it, like some parts of it. But some parts are actually okay. Oh, what is this sushi thing? Oh, this sushi thing is awesome. Let me see what this is. Okay, sushi. And then I think it gets up and dance. Okay. Well, the other pieces of sushi disappear, but that's okay. And breakdancing. Okay, so I stand corrected. This one's actually kind of cool. Even though I wouldn't call this breakdancing. Oh, it's falling down. Okay. That one wasn't bad. Like I said, like if this were a nice if this were nice to me and let me generate something, I can actually do it in real time. Okay, this guy's hair is blown in the wind. That's cool. Let's see. This is a monkey skating. I'm gonna do one more, then I'm gonna try generating again. I know their servers are probably at capacity, so we're gonna keep trying and we're gonna keep trying and we're gonna keep trying. Oh, this is cool. I like this one, a monkey on roller skates. All right, wait, let me just see if the legs are doing what the legs should do. Okay. Well, the legs do something a little bit funny here, but maybe I am being overly critical. After that Coca-Cola commercial, I am maybe being a little bit picky. Come on, you could do it. Generate my dancing cat. Oh, wait. Wait. Storyboard is a tool to help you visualize the action sequence and timing in your video. Use photos, videos, and text to describe each shot along with the timeline before generating your final video. Use Storyboard. A fluffy gray tabby cat stands on its hind legs in the center of a cozy living room. The room is softly lit with a plush rug underfoot and a warm fireplace flickering in the background. The cat's front paws are raised as if it's striking a playful dance pose. Its big green eyes are wide with excitement, and its tail flicks rhythmically. Sense of joy and whimsy fills the air as it prepares to dance. The cat twirls gracefully, shimmering in the warm light. Okay, so um we can actually edit this. So the cat twirls gracefully, its fur shimmering in the warm light. Let's see. I don't know if I have anything to add to it. Let's see, a fluffy gray tabby. Let's do a fluffy black cat, a sleek black cat in the center of an industrial warehouse. Indus. I'm so excited. I can't even spell industry in center of a warehouse. Sometimes like I'm sleep deprived. I have a lot to do tomorrow and I can't think straight. I'm sorry. The room is softly lit with a plush rug and a warm, you know what, in the center of a living room. I don't feel like editing the rest of the prompt. Let me just generate something before it tell me I can't. Let me stop being picky. Let me stop being petty. What is this message? Added to queue. All right, so I don't know how long this is going to take to render, but I will tell you a little bit about what I think of all of this so far. So this is exciting. This is something I've waited for quite some time. I know Microsoft came out with something, I forgot the name of the product. It was really realistic looking as well. And there's so many others, so many other image to video generators, text to video generators, and I'm going to the to an AI conference tomorrow, and there should be more information on use cases there. I will say, and with regards to using it in commercial capacity. Do I see it there right now? No. Doesn't mean that it can't be in the future. However, I do think that it can be used for like background things, for crowds, for like maybe aerial shots of something, but for like the foreground stuff, not really. I'll probably do a video on the Coca-Cola commercial that got all the controversy because it was just terrible looking. It was so uncanny. And I took some uncanny stills of it. So you see people like, these exaggerated expressions. And there's always something quite off about things that were generated by AI sometimes, especially with videos, like elements just shift a little bit because it has to predict what the next like pixel or what the next like frame is going to look like. So sometimes it'll get that wrong or whatever. It's just sometimes it's really uncanny. So do I see it being in the foreground right now? No, but it definitely will happen. So, ooh, dancing black cat, ready to watch. Okay. Oh my goodness. Let's see. It is like freaking out. I don't know if it's dancing or what. I'm trying to. Can I slow this down? Can I slow this down? Okay, stop. All right. What in the uncanny? All right. This dude is just doing some backflips. This one looks like he's doing some flamenco type clapping. Okay. All right. I mean, if I had to pick one, I like this dude a little bit better. Not bad. So what is this blend thing? Transition between this video and another one. Hmm. Upload video, choose from library. That might be a tomorrow thing. I am quite tired. Describe changes and create new videos based on this one. Interesting. So, okay, apparently I didn't give it a lot of instructions on what I needed it to do. So far, it's not so bad, right? If I had said I want it to be just sitting down doing something normal, maybe I might have it do something normal. Let's see if I go to edit story. The black cat curls up on a blanket next to a teddy bear. Let's not do something that's so like, you know, complex. The cat stretches, stretch. Oh man. I am the spelling at night. Stretch. Don't judge me. I'm tired. But I had to do this because I think it's fun in real time just because I was really excited for this. Okay, STRETCHES out on the blanket. Okay, so let's see, fingers crossed if it's added to queue. Yes. All right, I'm so, so happy that this is a thing, that this is um, going to generate. So now we can see. I really like the storyboard idea. It's not just like one and done, but now you could transition between scenes, which I think is really, really awesome. I'm really happy that we could do these kinds of things with video. I have not seen this in the other video generators thus far, which is really great. All right. Hi there. All right, so this is my second attempt. So if you have not yet seen the new Sora, you are in for a treat. So this is my first reaction to Sora. So I re originally made my reaction. So now you get to see my other reaction to what I have generated in Sora. So without further ado, I am going to take you behind the scenes of what Sora looks like. Right, so I'm going to share my window. All right, let's share. And what's really cool is when you get to Sora, when you generate, and I know that I'm a little bit ahead, is that you have this storyboard set up where you can um, really have two different prompts or two or more prompts in your storyboard. And what this means is it will generate different scenes for your video. And this is great. It hasn't done it yet in Runway. It hasn't done this yet in Pika Labs or any of the other ones that I have tested out. So let's test it out, shall we? So what I have been doing is creating videos for quite some time. So this one is added to queue, and when it's ready, it'll let me know. Okay, so I have a video right now that I've generated called Cozy Cat Nap. So let's see. Not bad, not bad. So the camera movement is a little bit hectic. I do like this one better. It looks exactly like my Kenzo. But this one is chaotic. And when I created my first reaction, which did not come out, I created this one first, and my storyboard was this. A sleek black cat stands on its hind legs in the middle of the living room. The room is softly lit with a plush rug underfoot and a warm fireplace flickering in the background. The cat's front paws are raised as if striking a playful dance pose. Its big green eyes are wide with excitement, and its tail flicks rhythmically. A sense of joy and whimsy fills the air as the cat prepares to dance. So you can see it's doing some sort of cartwheel thing. Oops, cartwheel thing here. I'm going to go back to mine. So first impressions, okay. It's just okay. And I'll tell you why I think it's just okay for now. So what each prompt will give you is two different variations. Um, they're okay. It's uncanny. I do like the one on the left. He's giving me some kind of flamenco thing that I like. Not exactly, that great, but not bad. So I will go back to the explore screen. So when you log into Sora, you will get the original screen. Let me see if I can go back. Yes, you'll get this explore screen. Um, so all of your videos will be here, but then you also get a featured screen. So let me go here. And what I did before is we looked at some of these. We looked at the output and we looked at the prompt, which is what I'm going to do again. And the reason why I did this was because I really wanted to see if the prompt matched the output. Earlier this year, OpenAI gave us these demo videos that looked really good. But we all know when you generate anything with AI, sometimes what is shared is like the 20 or 30th attempt and not the first one. So I wanted to see what it looks like when you prompt something and what the output gets. So I want to read some English prompts. So let's see. The frame rate of my screen share might be slower than what I'm actually looking at, but bear with me. This one is one of the ones that I liked. It was a claymation black and white scene on a vaudeville stage, style stage. We see an egg with two chicken feet popping up. So this one is amazing. This one is one of my favorites. And if we go to remix, describe changes and create new videos on this one, we can actually remix a prompt. Remix, make it a cat. I'm going to remix this one. And it's added to queue. And then we're going to go back out. But there's a couple of other ones that didn't quite cut it for me. There's a couple of other ones that didn't quite work, and I think it was one with a chicken and a basketball. Let me just see. This site is a little bit slow for me, and I think it's because of all of the videos going on, and there's probably still a ton of people going using it. All right, so this one didn't quite work. So this one, we see a chicken morphing into a basketball, and I thought that was amazing. I thought that that was what the person intended. And of course, this is a little slow. I think it's just because number one, my RAM, number two, the streaming, and number two, number three, the screen share. But the chicken is morphing into this basketball. I thought that that was what they wanted, but the prompt was actually in the middle of a quiet basketball court. A small chicken is intensely dribbling a basketball, its tiny wings skillfully tapping the ball with small and focused movements. So obviously, it's not doing that. What it gave it is more interesting than what the person wanted. But I say all that to say is that when it comes to AI video, and maybe others will disagree with me, I think it's better for background stuff than foreground stuff. If you've ever seen that Coca-Cola commercial, you'll know that like there's this uncanniness, especially when it comes to people and animals, that when you use it for anything that resembles humans or for an extended period of time or animals, there's just this off thing about it. And people don't like that. And when I say people, I mean consumers, I mean the viewers. They don't like it. And I think that while it's cool from a tech perspective to play around with things, when you try to use it for things, I just don't think that it's it's something that works. Oh, this is pretty cool. I like this, even though it's weird. Like it says a tail as an arm. You see what I mean? So I don't know. I mean it's fun. It's fun, but there's always a catch. There's always a little catch to it. But I do think it's good for generating things that are in the background, like crowds, like aerial shots of scenery. Nature works pretty well if it's not like a close-up of an animal, things like that. But I don't hate this, even though it has a tail for an arm. I don't hate this. I just wish it didn't have a tail for an arm. And this one, I just don't know what is going on. So you can see here that when you see these like AI video demos, you really are seeing the 12th and or the 10th or whatever attempt. You see what has gone well, but you don't see all the mess ups. So let's review a few more. I was really, really excited to finally get into this because I have been waiting for 48 hours to do it, and I finally was able to do it. This one is cool. It was like monkey on a roller skates. So this one, like I think it came out really good. Do I think this looks realistic? A little bit. And the monkey's legs do kind of change positions a little bit if you look really closely. But I think this is one of the better ones. A monkey on roller skates is all that was prompted. So it's kind of a mixed bag, right? Because sometimes the more detailed you are, the better that your output will be. But sometimes it's not always the case. And sometimes folks will just say, oh, here's the prompt I use, but they'll give you their 30th image or video and not their first one. So let's see, a male scuba diver with shoulder-length brown hair is underwater in a coral reef environment. He holds a camera and is actively photographing, blah, blah, blah. Okay, that one's not bad, even though it looks a little weird, but that's not too bad. Um, oh man, some of this stuff is like nightmare fuel. But it's actually not bad. It's a lot better than what I've seen with Runway at first. And video is one of the things that I have not really dabbled in too hard just because I felt like video has to be done really, really well for me to be able to use it for my business. For as a hobbyist, sure. But that uncanniness needs to not be there for me to use it in any commercial purpose. This one's a cat on a skateboard. Well, I wish that it was a different angle. I don't really like that angle looking at the cat like that, so I'm gonna look at something else. There's a Viking walking through a mountainous, snowy landscape near the ocean. No, this one's not bad. Well, he's just stepping forward, so there's not much to do, not much complexity in that prompt. So yeah, I'm gonna stop it there. So this is runway. Ooh, I like this one. All right. Well, this girl's kind of creepy. I kind of like this. I kind of like this one. Well, it's not in English. Darn it. But I do like this one. I just feel like it's really. I like the cartoon one. I don't know. Oh, I like this one too. Can you create a hand for a PowerPoint slide of the Sony Pictures water tower? Add in the outline. All right, so I have yet to do everything that I can do with Sora. Oh man, oh no, I didn't want to generate that. Oops. Oopsie. I didn't want to generate that because I have to see how much I can do. And this is not a full walkthrough, a tutorial. It's my first impressions without reading instructions, of course. So let's see, what is this draw thing? Okay. I don't know what I'm to. Oh, wait, no. That's part of Zoom. Silly, silly me. Oh man, this is the sign that I need to go to bed. I really need to go to bed right now because I am so tired. I just wanted to give you my first impressions of Sora. How do I generate something again? Um, yeah, I need to go to bed, but I have generated enough. I will be back with a full tutorial walkthrough and everything like that. But okay, multimedia agreement, you agree not to upload people with under their consent, under age 18, nothing naughty, nothing that you don't own, and nothing, and don't um disobey the rules. Let's see. Your account does not currently support creating videos with uploaded media containing people. If you upload a photo or video that contains people, the video will fail to generate and you will not be charged any credits. Got it. Ooh, I don't want to upload. Nope, I don't want to do that. Okay. Oh, but I was able to remix that prompt even though I didn't want to do it, but that was pretty cool. What else can I do? I could do storyboard. I could do duration. All right. So here are the two I was able to generate, and I think that this is great. I think this is really cool. If you want to do an explainer video of some sort, I can definitely see that being used. I just want to use this weird cat thing for some reason, so I'm gonna download it. This is cute. I could just say this is Kenzo because it looks like Kenzo. That looks like Kenzo as well. I just like this flamenco, little flamenco pause. And yeah, that's my first impressions of Sora. So let me know. Let me know what you think. And yeah, take care. Bye.